The warm-up phase is over. 14 sailings team are now down to 8. After 4 days of world-class sailing, it's time for the quarterfinals, Fabian.
Yes, that's right. We've got 4 really exciting matches this morning. We've got Ian Williams against Joachim Achenbrenner, the current tour leader against the winner of the Volvo Spring Cup. We've got Francesco Bruni against David Gilmore. We've got Keith Swinton against Björn Hansen. And of course I have to check my list. We've got Taylor Canfield against Mathieu Richard.
And yesterday we had kind of heavy rain and strong winds, and it was kind of a dramatic day for sailing yesterday.
Yeah, it was a really nice day. I mean, if you take a look at the images on our website, you can see some really action-filled stuff, and that's what we want. Of course, hopefully no rain today. The wind isn't quite as strong, but really good conditions today as well.
And we had some clashes, we had some sails that were ripped. Are all the boats in mint condition today?
Yeah, I think the boat mechanic team have been working really hard these past hours, and I think the boats are really in shape now, yeah. But a tough day yesterday.
And as we said, it's time for the quarterfinals. Björn Hansen has had a kind of a rough patch reaching the quarterfinals. He managed in the final round to get there. Despite that, no one actually wanted to sail against Björn Hansen in the quarterfinals. He was picked last.
Yeah, and I can't blame him. I don't think anybody wants to sail against Björn here in Marstrand. I mean, he's the two-time champion, and he's shown that he really knows the race arena and that he can bring results here. So, I mean, it's the quarterfinals. Sure, the results haven't been as good as we hoped for him, but it's the quarterfinals, and it all starts over from here.
And he's facing Keith Swinton. What chances do you give him in that match?
I think they're really good, and I think the team thinks they're really good. I don't think they're too much bothered about maybe having a tougher time in the round robin than they expected, because as I mentioned, things start over in the quarterfinals, and I think he has a really good shot.
And of course, there's 2 favorites right now. That's Ian Williams and Francesco Bruni.
Yeah, that's right. Ian Williams, of course, has had a really strong week so far, and Francesco Bruni both ended up at 12 points in the round robin. Really strong results, and yeah, they're looking really fast and strong.
So, if you were about to look in the future, look for tomorrow's semi-finals, which 4 sailing teams are we going to see in the semi-finals?
No, it's really difficult. I think Hansen will make it.
You have to say that, right?
I have to say that. But I mean, it's really difficult to say. Sure, Ian looks strong, but Joachim Achenbrenner is a really strong team, and he's surprised us before at Marstrand. I mean, the skipper is only 20 years old, but maybe routine isn't everything.
All right, so we've got the quarterfinals today. What else happens on the island?
Well, we're hoping for the sun to break through, and it's a lot of racing. We have the semi-finals coming up at 3, and I mean there's an event arena full of activities from our sponsors and partners, so you should really check them out. And of course, take a look at our website to see what activities they have just for this day. So I think it's going to be a really nice day at Marstrand.
Okay, so we're looking forward to the sun coming up, and we're looking forward to the quarterfinals. There will be some world-class sailing on Marstrand today. Don't miss it.